Well, we've got Daryl Powell waiting for us as well. Daryl, many congratulations. As a Castleford lad, what's it going to mean to you to send them out at Wembley?
Oh, yeah, awesome. Obviously, it's still sinking in. It was a big performance from the players today. We've got a great opportunity now to go to Wembley and an All-Yorkshire final, which is a dream final for me, to be honest. The players have been superb this year, and today they were just the same again. Just an awesome performance from everybody concerned.
Daryl, it's JP here. I thought the performance there was outstanding. I was just wondering, have you any ideas what your game plan's going to be in a couple of weeks' time?
Yeah, mate, you'll do a lot of work, mate, I think. Yeah, mate, we know it's going to be a tough challenge. I think, the two teams were as close as you could be the last time we played, so certainly looks like it's going to be an outstanding final.
Daryl, Nobby, well done, congratulations, superb effort today. A couple of things tactically for our viewers to get our heads around. In and around the ruck, obviously we know the prowess of Daryl Clark, but it seemed to be a particular tactic that you worked over the Widnes people in and around the middle there, and the start of the game as well. Was that a particular thing you had in mind?
Oh, well, with Bertha coming along, the storm, we weren't sure whether we were going to go plan A or plan B, and we switched between the two a couple of times. But, yeah, I mean, we've got a pretty good forward pack, so it'd be foolish not to utilise their strengths. And obviously Daryl Clark and Jamie Ellis, I thought both of them did an immense job around the ruck area today. And our big men were superb, as they have been all year.
And another thing in a big game, we saw yesterday the Leeds team get away with a big start. You must have been thrilled with the start that you got in relation to carrying on with the game, which was a pretty complete performance of a 17 players. But your kicking game in the second half, just Liam Feen seemed to be quite comfortable of kicking the ball dead in the backfield and making Widnes do all the hard work with the start that you got.
Yeah, the start was very, very good, and we've hit Widnes with a couple of those this year. So obviously we were delighted. It's crucial in big games you get a good start, and we did that. There was a real focus about the players. It wasn't in the plan to kick it dead all the time. It was pretty greasy out there, and once the ball hit the deck, Finney was probably putting an extra 5 metres on it, and they just went out the back. But to be fair, it took a fair bit of gas out of Widnes, and I think it demoralised them the more they had to keep doing that. So it worked out pretty well for us.
Daryl, just from myself, I think this year you've shown through your coaching that culture can withstand anything, withstand injuries to key players. How have you gone about changing and establishing that culture at Castleford?
Oh, we've used the history a fair bit, and I think there's about 10 of the past players talking to our guys the other night just about their experiences, and I've done that pretty much because I'm a Castleford boy. I understand what it means to everybody concerned. So we've built it around a lot of honesty and trust and integrity, and tied all that into the past and what Castleford means to everybody as a club. And it's a fantastic club with the support you saw today, just awesome. And you pull all that together and you get the right type of players. I think is crucial, the right type of people, and you put them all together. And you try and coach them in the right way, and the whole mix I think is really good at the moment. So the key is to maintain that, and obviously we've got some tough challenges coming up, and hopefully our culture will help us to drive ourselves for those challenges ahead.
So Daryl, do the preparations start now for Wembley?
Well, yeah, they do. Off the field they do, but on the field we've got a pretty tough challenge against Warrington on Friday, which it's going to be difficult. Obviously, they got rattled a little bit yesterday. They'll be highly motivated. They're a good side, and we're in a pretty good position in the league. And to be able to switch between the two is a special thing. And if we can do it, then we'll give ourselves a great opportunity in both comps. And it's always difficult to recognise that, but we've got to be able to do it. And I think we've got the players that are grounded who can deliver on both fronts.
And just a word on Craig Hubie. It looked pretty nasty. I have thoughts with him because it looked like he's going to be out for a little while.
Yeah, hopefully there's not a break in there. He's obviously dislocated his elbow, which is not a great injury in itself. But if there's no break in there, then it hopefully won't be too serious. But he's gone to hospital. We'll get him checked out, and obviously gutted for him if he's not going to be available. He's been at Castleford a long time. Been through some tough times, so when the big games come around, you want players like that to be available. So hopefully he'll be okay.
Well, Rob Burrow has tweeted saying, "Congratulations, Cass. Will be a great final in 2 weeks." Daryl, thanks ever so much for joining us. Enjoy the brief time you get to celebrate, and we will see you at Wembley in a couple of weeks' time.
Cheers.